Hi everyone, welcome back to another grocery haul. So this week I am doing my shopping on a Thursday because I have had someone home with me every single day, an hour that I've been awake at home. Oh my, for like at least 2.5 weeks. And this coming week, we have family day in British Columbia. So that's Monday. So the kids will be home and then there's another day off that they'll have off this week for school closure. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna come shopping Thursday because Friday my husband should be at work and all my sick kids should be back at school, and I'm going to take advantage and have a couple of hours to myself at home, just being in the house in silence because it's been a really, really long time. Yeah. My husband, between his work schedule and then I've had children being homesick, and then just now that I have teenagers and not little kids, like before when my children were younger, they would go to bed early and you would have a couple of hours to yourself before heading to bed yourself. But with teenagers, half the time they're up while I'm going to bed. So anyways, it's not that big of a deal, but you know, like I am an extrovert, so I love being around people and it energizes me. But, you know, there is a point where I need some time to myself just because I'm human and recharge. So if I can get 2 hours of complete silence and, you know, solitude, I'm going to take it. So that's why I'm coming Thursday. And yes, as I've mentioned, I have had some sick kids this week. So I made a midweek trip to the store to pick up some items for them to make sure they're comfortable and well cared for. And then I also went into the market as well. So to start this YouTube video off, you will see what I picked up midweek, and then we'll move on to what I purchased today. We have a virus that is running through our house. So I made a midweek shop and picked up some lollies, disinfectant wipes, disinfectant spray, then a bunch of different juices and soups, Advil. We were out of lotion, so I just picked one of them up. They were a good price, $5. And then I picked up some more butter because we're completely out as well. And then my husband has requested enchiladas for dinner. So I picked up some enchilada sauce, refried beans, and then a couple of different topper sauces as well. My market picks were very small today. Pink Lady apples, $1.99 a pound. And this cute as can be package of raspberries. So cute. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Not very many fridge and freezer products this week. None from actually Real Canadian Superstore, but I did pick up some more marble cheese from Costco. This is still on sale for $12. Large eggs, one flat, 30 eggs. Guess what? Eggs were on sale this week. Hallelujah. So $8.50 for this flat. How exciting is that? It's always nice when the staples are on sale, like the cheese and the eggs. Okay, one half and half coffee creamer, $2.50. One butter, $5.50, and thank God for Costco. Like I think I've said this before. So the butter that I picked up the other day, what was it? It was like almost $8. And it's butter. Oh my goodness. So I need to make sure that I never run out of the Costco butter again, or just make a trip to Costco for the butter because it's worth it. Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt for our smoothies, and we use it in lieu of sour cream when a recipe calls for it. Chicken pot pie, $11. I am going to an event this weekend and my husband is working that night and he works very, very, very long hours. So coming home and cooking dinner really sucks for him. So I thought that I would purchase something that he can just put in the oven and cook and enjoy. So chicken pot pie, that will be a nice treat for them. Chicken, a bag of chicken. I have not purchased very much chicken at all for a long time because we're trying to eat more plants. Again, we're not going vegan or vegetarian or anything, but just trying to make more conscious choices of more plants. And I guess this week it is chicken week. Chicken pot pie, chicken breast, and then chicken bites. We're making up for lost time, I guess. But I picked up these because they're on sale, and they're on sale for $12 for this nice big box. And it's great because it's nice white meat. 2 of the 4 liters of 2% milk And then the Havarti cheese is on sale for $10 for the lunch size packages. Everything else, starting with Real Canadian Superstore and the produce, 68 cents a pound for the bananas. The broccoli was actually really reasonably priced this week, just $1.88 per pound. The mini cucumbers, 11 count, were on special for just over $5 this week. It was actually cheaper to buy these versus the large 3-pack. Then for beverages, the PC sparkling waters were all on special for just about, I think it was $4, $3.99. So I went with lime this week, and then because of the colds, needed some more juice. These 3 were $1.75 each, and these 2 were $1.45. So fruit punch, boy, I'm having a hard time speaking today. Orange, grape, apple, and then just plain orange and grapefruit apple. Cereal, Corn Pops, this large box was on sale for $8.50, and so was the large box of mini wheats. This is going to be put with the Rice Krispies that were left over from Valentine's treats. And then the Honey Nut Chex, I purchased 2 boxes for $3.33 each. The apple sauces, the carrot peach specifically, was on special for $2.45 per package. I think the rest were about like $2.75, so just a little bit more. Sourdough, this is going to be some toast for us this weekend because we love sourdough toast. And it's still $3 for a loaf, so it's really nice that this hasn't gone up with inflation. The peanut butter biscuits, family favorite, still $3 on sale, so I picked up another package. And then the chicken broth, it's on sale right now for $1.50. And they didn't have any of the normal, it was just reduced sodium that was left, so that's fine. Picked up that one. It was still a lot cheaper than the Campbell's. The salsa, over $4, boo. And then the banana peppers, this big jar of them is just under $5. Then for non-food items, cling wrap, I went with the 90 mils because the 60 was 50 cents cheaper than the 90. Then I needed some more hairspray. This was $6, unfortunately. And the lip repair, so this is my favorite brand, and it has not been available for a really long time. So I just kind of picked one up to put in storage because that's not, at this rate, there was like 3 there, and I can't count on it to be there when I need it. So this is a $5.20. And then one of my children has a canker sore, like seriously right on the tip of his tongue, like worst place ever. So I picked up some medicine for that just to help numb it and while he eats. And this was, I believe it's $7. Okay, Costco produce, just red grapes. These were $11, and then blueberries for $9. Got the Ancient Grains bread, was that like $8.50 I think, and then the tortillas, and this is $10. The multigrain chips, they were on special this week. I believe they were just over $7. And then I am fresh out of my winter napkins, just in time for spring. And their spring napkins are now available, and I love them. Look how pretty these are. Bright and cheery. I believe this big package was $11. Maybe it was $12, but look how huge it is. And I love it when the design is such that it's great for spring and summer, because sometimes they're, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but sometimes they're very much more Easter based. So yay, love them. What a short and sweet grocery haul for me this week. I'm just so happy, and what a great day to not have to spend a lot of time putting the groceries into the bags and into the car because it is so cold and windy. I ended up treating myself to a really hot coffee from McDonald's on the way home because it's like, says it's 6 degrees, but it feels like -10 with the very, very strong wind gusts that are out there right now. Well, it's one of those days where you have to like prop your foot at the buggy wheel because otherwise it would just blow away. It was pretty something out there. So I'm really happy that I did not have to purchase much food today and have to spend that time outside. All right, so prices. Real Canadian Superstore would have come to $90, but I only paid $70 because I cashed in 20,000 of my points. I just thought, hey, you know what? It's been a really expensive month, might as well use those points now and just bring down my grocery bill a little bit. So I did that. So $70 for Real Canadian Superstore, $176 for Costco. So $246 altogether, which is just awesome. And then if you calculate in what I purchased during the week, it breaks me, well, it doesn't break even to $300, but I'm no longer under budget. I'm just slightly over budget. So on a week like this, number one, the best part about it is being like not hugely over budget. Financially, it's a win. But number two, putting it all away. I love how little work these kinds of grocery hauls are for me afterwards. Some days I am seriously putting it away for about 2 hours just to get all organized and set in the right containers. It's a really, really long process to do it the way I like to, which is, it does make it easier for the rest of the week when it's put away right. So today I am probably going to spend about 30 minutes putting away, and that is it. And that is just, it's like the cherry on top of these kinds of weeks. So lucky me. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in this week. I hope you have a great weekend and week ahead, and I will see you here next weekend.